Have you noticed that climbing stairs feels more challenging than it used to, or that getting up from your favorite chair takes extra effort? Dr. Sarah Thompson, a leading geriatric specialist at Boston Medical Center, sees this concern every day, with over 25 years of experience working with seniors. She's uncovered something startling. 40% of adults experience significant leg weakness by age 70. But here's what most doctors aren't telling you. This isn't just an inevitable part of aging. Dr. Thompson recently shared a remarkable story. Mary, a 75-year-old patient, came to her office frustrated about her weakening legs just 1 month after following Dr. Thompson's nutritional advice. Mary was back to gardening and playing with her grandchildren. The secret 3 simple, affordable foods most people already have in their kitchen. The foods can help strengthen your legs, improve your balance, and maintain your independence, all without expensive supplements or complicated exercise routines. Before we reveal Dr. Thompson's game-changing discoveries, we'd love to know which city you're watching from. Drop it in the comments below, and if you want more science-backed health tips for seniors, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Now let's understand why our legs wean first, and what we can do about it. Understanding leg weakness, as we explore why legs weaken. Let me share something fascinating from Dr. Thompson's latest research with Mayo Clinic in 2024. When studying adults over 60, they discovered that our leg muscles actually start changing as early as age 50, much sooner than previously thought for seniors. This isn't just about feeling tired, it's about maintaining the freedom to live life on your own terms. Think of your leg muscles like the foundation of a house. Just as a strong foundation keeps a house stable, strong legs keep you independent and mobile. Dr. Thompson explains that after 50, we naturally lose about 1 to 2% of our muscle mass each year through a process called sarcopenia. This might sound small, but it adds up, especially in our legs, which contains some of the largest muscles in our body. John Martinez, a 75-year-old retired teacher from Florida, noticed these changes gradually. At first I thought I was just tired, he shares. Then one day I realized I was avoiding going upstairs to see my grandchildren's playroom. That's when I knew something had to change. John's story resonates with many seniors who find themselves adjusting their lives around weakening legs. The warning signs often start subtly. You might notice yourself holding the railing more tightly when climbing stairs, feeling unsteady when getting up from a chair, or needing to rest more frequently during walks. These aren't just inconveniences, they're your body sending important messages that shouldn't be ignored. But here's the encouraging news from Dr. Thompson's research leg. Weakness isn't a one-way street. Your muscles have an amazing ability to rebuild and strengthen even in your 70s and 80s. The key lies in understanding that these changes aren't just about age, they're about how we nourish and care for our bodies. This brings us to a critical point that many seniors don't realize. Proper nutrition plays a bigger role in leg strength than most doctors discuss. While exercise is important, the foods you eat can make a remarkable difference in maintaining and even rebuilding muscle strength. John discovered this firsthand when he changed his diet. Within just 3 months, he was back to playing with his grandchildren upstairs. If you're watching this and relating to John's story, you're not alone. Take a moment to share in the comments. If you've noticed any changes in your leg strength, your experience might help others who are facing similar challenges. What we'll reveal next are the 3 specific foods that Dr. Thompson recommends to her patients. The same foods that help John and countless others regain their strength and confidence. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're simple, affordable items you can find in any grocery store. Stay with us, because the first food we're about to discuss might surprise you. It's something many seniors have been mistakenly avoiding. 1. Fatty fish, the ultimate leg strengthener. Let's explore the remarkable power of fatty fish. The first key food, that Dr. Thompson recommends for stronger legs. If you're still watching and finding value in these tips, type fish in the comments to let us know you're following along. According to Dr. Thompson's research, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel and sardines are true champions. When it comes to maintaining leg strength in seniors, the secret lies in their rich omega-3 fatty acid content, ENT. These healthy fats work like natural oil for your muscles and joints, reducing inflammation and supporting muscle recovery. Recent studies from Harvard Medical School show that seniors who consume fatty fish twice a week experience 30% better muscle strength compared to those who rarely eat fish. Maria Chen, a 68-year-old grandmother from California, discovered this power firsthand. "I used to think fish was just good for my heart," she shares, "but after adding salmon to my meals twice a week, I noticed something amazing. My legs felt stronger, and that wobbling feeling when I walked started to disappear." Within 3 months, Maria went from struggling with her daily walks to confidently joining her local mall walking group. Now you might be thinking, but isn't fish expensive? Dr. Thompson has practical solutions for every budget. Canned and sardines offer the same nutritional benefits as fresh fish at a fraction of the cost. In fact, a can of sardines contains as much omega-3 as an expensive salmon fillet. Frozen fish fillets are another budget-friendly option. They're usually flash frozen at peak freshness, preserving all their nutritional benefits without breaking the bank or spending hours in the kitchen. You can incorporate fish into your diet easily for breakfast. Try mixing canned salmon with scrambled eggs. It's a protein-packed start to your day that supports leg strength for lunch. Sardines on whole grain toast with avocado. Make a quick, nutritious meal for dinner. A simple baked frozen salmon filler with lemon and herbs takes just 15 minutes to prepare. Dr. Thompson emphasizes the importance of preparation methods. Many seniors worry about cooking fish, but it doesn't have to be complicated. The simplest method is to bake fish in foil packets. She explains, this keeps the fish moist and requires minimal cleanup. Just add some lemon slices, your favorite herbs, and a drizzle of olive oil. Bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. And you've got a perfect meal for those who aren't used to eating fish. Start gradually. Begin with milder tasting fish, like cod or halibut. Then work your way up to more flavorful options. You can also try adding fish to familiar dishes, like using canned tuna in your favorite cereal recipe or adding sardines to your pasta sauce for an omega-3 boost. Cultural variations in fish consumption offer endless possibilities. Maria, who grew up in a Chinese-American family, enjoys steamed fish with ginger and scallion. Other seniors in Dr. Thompson's practice prepare fish according to their cultural traditions, from Italian-style baked cod to Mexican fish tacos. These diverse preparations show how versatile fish can be while still providing essential nutrients for leg strength. If you're wondering about supplements, Dr. Thompson advises that while fish oil supplements can be helpful, they don't provide all the benefits of whole fish. The protein, vitamin D, and other nut nutrients in fish work together to support muscle health in ways that supplements alone cannot match. Before we move on to our second powerful food share, in the comments, your favorite way to prepare fish, or any questions you have about incorporating more fish into your diet. Your experience might help others who are just starting this journey to stronger legs. Stay tuned, because our next food might be sitting in your refrigerator right now, and it's crucial for maintaining leg strength as you age. 2 dairy products, your mobility guardian. The second powerful food group Dr. Thompson recommends might surprise you. It's dairy products. If you're still with us and finding these tips helpful, type dairy in the comments below. Let's meet David Williams, a 73-year-old retired poll worker from Minnesota, whose story shows the remarkable impact of dairy on leg strength. "I always thought milk was just for kids," David admits. But when Dr. Thompson explained how dairy could help my legs stay strong, everything changed after incorporating dairy into his daily routine. David noticed significant improvements in his stability and strength within just 2 months. What makes dairy products so special for seniors' leg health? Dr. Thompson explains that it's the unique combination of 2 crucial nutrients, protein and calcium. Recent research from the National Institute on Aging shows that the protein in dairy helps maintain muscle mass, while calcium strengthens the bones that support your muscles. This powerful duo works together to keep your legs strong and stable for seniors concerned about lactose intolerance. There are plenty of options. Greek yogurt, which contains less lactose than milk, provides even more protein than regular dairy products. Hard cheeses like cheddar and Swiss are naturally low in lactose but rich in calcium. And for those who can't tolerate any lactose-fortified, alternatives like almond milk, soy milk, or lactose-free dairy products offer similar benefits. David's success started with simple changes. He began his day with Greek yogurt topped with berries, added cheese to his lunch sandwich, and enjoyed cottage cheese as an afternoon snack. These small changes made a huge difference. I'm now strong enough to play with my grandkids at the park without worrying about my legs giving out. He shares Dr. Thompson suggests several practical ways to incorporate dairy into your daily routine. Start your morning with a smoothie made with Greek yogurt and frozen fruit. It's an easy way to get both protein and calcium for lunch. Add a slice of cheese to your sandwich or sprinkle feta on your salad in the evening. Try cottage cheese with fruit as a dessert alternative for those watching their budget. Dr. Thompson has smart tips: buy yogurt in larger containers instead of individual servings. Check for sales on cheese and freeze portions for later use. Powdered milk can be a cost-effective option for cooking and baking. Remember, even small amounts of dairy throughout the day add up to support your leg strength. Multicultural preferences offer diverse ways to enjoy dairy. Some of Dr. Thompson's patients enjoy traditional dishes like Indian lassi, a yogurt-based drink, or Mediterranean saiki sauce. Others prefer Latin American queso fresco in their meals. These cultural variations show how dairy can fit into any dietary pattern while supporting leg health. The key is consistency rather than quantity. You don't need huge amounts. Dr. Thompson emphasizes even 3 servings of dairy per day can make a significant difference in maintaining your leg strength and mobility. If you're concerned about fat content, Dr. Thompson recommends focusing on low-fat options that still provide all the essential nutrients. The protein and calcium content remains the same, making these options just as effective for supporting leg strength. Before we move on to our final leg-strengthening food share in the comments, your favorite way to include dairy in your diet. Are you a yogurt enthusiast, or do you prefer cheese? Your ideas might inspire others in our community. Stay tuned for our third powerful food. It's something green, affordable, and incredibly effective for maintaining strong legs as you age: 3 leafy greens. Nature's legs support our final leg-strengthening superfood is something you might walk past in the grocery store every day. Leafy greens, if you're still following along and finding these tips. Valuable type greens in the comments below. Patricia Jones, a spirited 70-year-old from Texas, discovered the power of leafy greens in an unexpected way. I used to think spinach was just for Popeye. She laughs. But when my legs started feeling weak, Dr. Thompson suggested adding more greens to my diet. Within weeks, I noticed a remarkable difference in my strength and stability. What makes leafy greens so powerful for leg health in seniors? Dr. Thompson explains that these vegetables are packed with essential nutrients that work together to support leg strength. Vitamin K, found abundantly in greens, like kale and collards, helps maintain strong bones and supports proper muscle function. Magnesium, another crucial mineral in leafy greens, helps prevent muscle cramps and supports overall muscle health. Recent studies from the Journal of Nutrition show that seniors who consume leafy greens daily experience 40% better muscle function compared to those who rarely eat them. The beauty of leafy greens lies in their variety: spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, and arugula. Each bring their own unique benefits to the table. Think of it as having different tools in your health toolkit. Dr. Thompson suggests that for those who find raw greens too tough to chew, there are plenty of gentle alternatives. Patricia discovered that sautéed spinach is not only easier to eat, but also more enjoyable. Making greens a regular part of your diet doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Dr. Thompson recommends starting with frozen greens, which are often more affordable and pre-washed for convenience. A bag of frozen spinach can last several meals and provides the same nutritional benefits as fresh. She explains Patricia saves money by buying seasonal greens and learning to properly store them to extend their freshness. Here are some simple ways to incorporate greens into your daily meals. Start your day by adding a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, but your legs will feel the benefit for lunch. Try a warm salad of wilted greens with a drizzle of olive oil and lemon juice at dinner. Sauté any leafy green with garlic and a pinch of salt as a side dish. Patricia shares her favorite preparation method. I steam my greens lightly and add them to soups, stews, and even scrambled eggs. It's an easy way to get my daily serving without feeling like I'm eating a salad. Every time Dr. Thompson notes that cooking greens briefly actually makes some nutrients more available to your body. Different cultural traditions offer wonderful ways to enjoy leafy greens: Southern-style collard greens, Asian stir-fried bok choy, and Mediterranean-inspired sayed spinach with garlic. These preparations show how versatile greens can be, while supporting leg strength. Patricia, inspired by her neighbors, now enjoys mixing green into her traditional Tex-Mex dishes. For those concerned about the taste, Dr. Thompson suggests starting small, add a few leaves to your sandwich, blend some into your soup, or mix them with foods you already enjoy. The key is to make it enjoyable so you'll stick with it. She advises Patricia found that adding a splash of balsamic vinegar makes any greens more flavorful. Before we wrap up, share in the comments your favorite way to eat leafy greens or any questions you have about incorporating them into your meals. Your experience might help others discover new ways to enjoy these powerful, leg-strengthening vegetables. Remember, the combination of fatty fish, dairy products, and leafy greens creates a powerful foundation for maintaining strong, stable legs as you age. Stay tuned for our conclusion, where we'll tie everything together and share some final tips for maximizing the benefits of these three superfoods. As we conclude today's journey to stronger legs, remember Dr. Thompson's three powerful foods: fatty fish, rich in omega-3s, dairy products packed with protein and calcium, leafy greens full of essential nutrients. Together, these foods create a foundation for maintaining your independence and mobility as you age. Start small, perhaps with a Greek yogurt breakfast, a salmon lunch, or some sautéed spinach with dinner. Every small change brings you closer to stronger, more stable legs. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Which of these foods will you try first? Don't forget to subscribe for more practical health tips that can help you stay strong and independent in your golden years. Here's to your continued strength and mobility. See you in our next video, where we'll explore more ways to maintain your vitality and independence as you age.